How's it going there? Cinestalker here for my thoughts of the new Halloween. I saw it last night with my girlfriend on the 18th of October, early screen of it, and also with a couple of friends here in San Diego at Mission Valley AMC. And this review right here, no spoilers. I'm not going to give like the entire plot away, of course. None of the ending, nothing like that. I will not do that to you guys. This is my thoughts of the movie and some moments I thought of the movie itself. Little key moments I thought here and there. That's all it'll be, my little review of it right now. And so this movie right here is just like a movie that I've been, just like you guys and myself, I've been anticipating this flick for like the past year now since I found out they're doing a sequel to it. Definitely curious of it. I knew John Carpenter was on board as executive producer and to do the score of this flick. And I was just like, this is so awesome. Definitely curious about it because it's like a sequel that is from the original one and discounts all the other sequels. So I wanted to see how that would work in this movie. So going in, I'm just going with an open mind and just checking it out and soaking it all in. And I thought the movie was really great. I thought it was hit a home run. I thought that was a really good flick. I'm not sure how it was going to work, but I definitely enjoyed how they presented it. And it starts off like really good. Like the intro of the movie has that cool nostalgia vibe from like the old original intro. It has like a cool. I won't give too much away, but it definitely has like the intro for the first Halloween is it reminds you of that. And you see it's super cool. Like the only thing I'll give away has like the cool original old lettering, the fonts. Like in the orange text, it has the same stuff, which is super rad. The pretty much the movie takes place as these two British podcast journalists. They go to visit Michael Myers in his insane asylum where he's at over in Haddonfield area, and they go doing so. They sort of not piss him off, but they kind of like they want to like get an emotion, they want to get something from him. So he takes the mask out and says, "Michael, say something," like that, you know. And like you guys saw from the trailer, and in doing so, he's getting transferred to another facility, another insane asylum the next day. And in doing so, the bus breaks down. He escapes and goes to Haddonfield. And before that, though, along the way, he leaves us some carnage. And Michael Myers in this film is just brutal. He just some really good kills in this thing. He's just badass. Just goes boom, just kicking ass, and just with the tone of the movie is just really good. I thought with the music of what John Carpenter presented with this flick, I thought was great. He tweaked out the original score a little more, like not all of his bassy, but a little more stuff and like synthy stuff in the original. And then this new rendition of the Halloween theme, I thought it's nice intense. Sounds like cool scores in this movie, like really good intense feel to it, which added to the picture. I thought was really great. Had that, brought the emotion, the feeling of it. I thought intense to the screen. And Jamie Lee Curtis, from the trailer, she's like a recluse. She's just like been practicing like shooting guns and like the survivalist and preparation for Michael Myers and stuff like that. She and her daughter, she brought her up that way and all kind of stuff. And then like the granddaughter, but they think she's nuts. So they don't want nothing to do with her, kind of in a sense, but she knows that Michael, if he gets out there, he's going to come for her probably, and all hell's going to break loose, and she's pretty much the one that can stop it, or try to stop it. But yeah, that's pretty much like the story of it right there. Michael he goes to Haddonfield, and all this stuff goes on, it's just chaos all over again. But I thought it was really well done. Like, I really enjoyed this film. I think all of you guys out there will really enjoy it too. So definitely, if you guys are all horror fans, and you guys will definitely check out this movie this weekend. If you guys do, definitely see it. Really well-made movie. I put it right up there with the originals. Like, of course, the best one I know is the original Halloween. That cannot be outdone, is the original Halloween. I'm a big fan of the Halloween 2. I love Halloween 2. But I put this new one right next to Halloween 2. Like, because you got, of course, Season of the Witch is great, but it's its own movie. I pretty much just count this as its own movie, separate from the Halloween Michael Myers movies. But part 2 is solid. I put this new one right next to that. Like, you got part 4, what is it, The Revenge of Michael Myers? I like that one too. But the story of this new one I think is way better. The mask is better. Michael Myers is way more intense in this one than those ones. And, part 5 is a little bit like, I think that's Revenge. Part 4 is Return of Michael Myers, sorry. And but part 5, it's just like it's cool nostalgia. Like I used to watch those a lot as a kid. I would rent out 4 and 5, like a Blockbuster a lot. It has a nostalgia charm to it, but to be honest, I think this one outdoes those. And you get the Curse of Michael Myers. I've seen that in the theater. Kind of a weird story. It's cool to watch, but this is kind of like eh. And then you get like H2O, which I do enjoy H2O. But this one right here to me it outdoes H2O, and then Resurrection's just a turd. So yeah, yeah, I think this new one for me, it goes up there next to Part 2, the original sequel. I think this is a great movie. I definitely enjoyed it. I'll definitely watch it again in the theater. I'm definitely curious too if the Blu-ray release will have some uncut footage of it. I'm sure it might. That's some pretty good gore parts, some good deaths in this movie. Really intense, good deaths in this flick. Michael Myers is just a badass. Really good stuff. The shots of this movie are really good. A really cool long shot. You might have seen it out there, but a really cool one take shot. It's almost 2 minutes long or so, or maybe a little longer. But just one shot of him walking and going into a house, getting a knife, doing some killing. And then goes around. It's just this cool shot. I thought had an old school feel to it. I loved it. The cool music, like I said before, had the original sounds, which I love about the Halloween. Just adds to it. And that's a really good cinematography. This movie, some good lighting, good cinematography. I thought they did a great job. Hope this movie does a lot of what it does really well at the box office. I'm sure it will. And because I'm curious if they'll do a sequel to this thing. I'm definitely curious. So I'm not saying what's going to happen. It's it's the ending of it. You'll find out when you see it. But it's really awesome flick right here. Definitely check it out. Those are my thoughts of the movie. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Halloween 2018, the sequel to the original. Let me know what you thought of it if you already saw it or if you're going to see it. Let me know of your thoughts of it, wherever you rank it within the franchise. I put this right up there with the original Part 2, in my opinion. I think it's super, super good. Super solid. I like the other sequels too, but I just think this one's just more of a intense story, and it discounts the other one. So I love how this one is. I think it's really well made, and I'm definitely curious of what's going to happen with this further on. If this might be a one-off, or if they're going to do something else with it, I don't know. But definitely a fun movie. So yeah, that's it for the review right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Share this video around if you like. And like I said before, leave a comment below if you guys are going to check it out this weekend. If you guys already saw it, let me know your thoughts of this movie. And I'll catch you guys later on the next video. Oh yes, I'll see you. Bye-bye.